Hey everyone, and welcome to the video. I'm North Central, and we are among the tombstones here at the Mount Zion Community Church and Cemetery. And we're going to be doing a little bit of work here today, but the main reason really that we're here is this is Saturday, the day before Easter, and of course tomorrow is Sunday, the day of Easter. And there's going to be quite a few members of the church that are going to be coming here to worship on Easter Sunday. And I want to go around the cemetery here and make sure that when they pull up into the drive and down here into the and park down here in where they're supposed to be parking in the parking lots, that they're looking at the American flag throughout the cemetery on veteran graves. That's important to me. So we're going to get started, and it looks like there's been a new burial and they've actually moved a couple flags, but we're going to take care of that real quick, and then we're going to get to a couple other things that we're going to do. All right, so just kind of walking through here, you can see the flags, and that flag is kind of draped over that flag. It's getting awful tattered, but that's okay. Somebody else put that flag on there. We'll leave it for a little while longer. Oh man, they came over here and they put all kinds of dirt on this. We're gonna have to get all of that off of that. Looks like they have a new burial here, and they moved this flag off of here. So we'll put that back as well. There's these flags here. Flag here is for this one, and the other two flags down there. It looks like there was another burial down here. Yep, sure was. I see my flags going up through there. The cemetery's looking pretty good as far as flags go. Looking pretty good. George C. Does look like a big planter turned over. Looks like they mowed here at some point. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna flip this back over. Ooh, boy, she's heavy too. Not exactly straight, but it'll do for now. Let's just take a gander here. You can see they definitely brought a machine up in here. Maybe they mowed. It kind of looks like they mowed. I'm seeing tire tracks and mowing stuff, so they definitely mowed. Flags are all looking good. I apologize if this is kind of bobbing up and down while I'm walking here, but my GoPro 11 is down at the moment. I didn't bring any batteries with me, so I'm doing this on my phone. So here's this one. There's this one. Just want to make sure we've got flags on everything. Flag here. Flag right here. Flag. Flag down there. Flag there. Here, and of course I see two flags right down there, looking good. Yep. Okay. Oh, here's a flag down. been snapped off. See how they snap off sometimes? Okay, well, see how they snap off like that? Flag still looks good, but we'll get a new one for here. And right up here, some of the work that we're going to be doing. Right up here. I'm going to trim a lot of this out of here. Maybe even the whole thing, we'll see. But I'm going to go get my trimmer. Might take a couple of days to do it, but we're going to try to get it for Easter, for tomorrow. It's pretty looking little plants for tomorrow's worship. So I'm going to borrow this bench here for a moment. Take the flag out here. So these are the 5/16 shafts. I've got about 100 of these, so I'm going to continue to use them until I run out of them, and then I'll exclusively be using the shafts that have the 3/8 shaft on them, or the flags that have the 3/8 shaft on them. At the moment, walk over here to this. There we go. Okay. So you can see this tree here goes way up and over and covers a couple of tombstones here, headstones here, including in the summertime at least, this headstone right here of Noah Eckerd, this veteran. So I brought a handheld trimmer, chainsaw, and it's by SEY VUM Sevum, 20 volt, and we're gonna see if we can't do some trimming here and get this tree or bush or whatever it is off these two headstones. Oh, what's that? I should have gloves on? You know, you're right. I've got these here. They came with the handheld saw. I'll just put those on. How's that? Okay? Good to go. go up on the other side. Well, all right then. I'm telling you what, the little handheld saw from Sebum did pretty good. It ran out of juice. It was getting hot and low on battery. Of course, if you let it set for a little bit, you know, sometimes you can get it to come back on. But this one's dead. I didn't bring my other battery with me. It's a 20 volt max Li-on. So, but I think that looks a lot better. You have to excuse my labored breathing. I've been laboring. But compared to what it was, it could still use a little bit of work, but man, that came out good. That little section right there, just on the other side of Veteran Eckert's grave, that hasn't seen sunshine in quite some time. This year's going to be the first year. But like I said, sometime or another, I'll come back and do this up in here. Yeah, I think he's looking good. Gonna be able to see some sunshine. Sun's looking pretty decent. All right. Grab my jacket. Comes with a nice little carrying case too. Wish I'd have brought my other battery, but it was charging. All right. Here's another footstone that's taken out of the way. See, this one's here. See all this? This is all got to come out. But this one's been knocked over, maybe even broken. But right there is Rose, looks like Davis, right there in the brush. That's a shame. See if we can't come out here and cut this brush out of here too. Oh, that's some big old thorns on them. Make sure we bring some leather gloves with us. Okay, next time. But eventually, we'll get all that cleared out, just like we did right down here to Veteran Eckert's. That whole little patch right there is gone. But really, all that needs to be cut back. And we'll get there.